number one, I'd like to explain our token launch party was a very unique and practical experience at a classroom, unlike other classes which mostly explains about theories. And to address about our token logo and the name, it would be better if we have got polls for the name before few days maybe, but it was still a nice name to give with the thumbnail our faces of many international people, which was presenting the token at the best. I think this classroom has the biggest identity that has students from all over the world. Yes, and to create the token, it was comparatively easier than other platforms because it is a meme token and doesn't require any submission about the team's progress and team members, etc. So it was comparatively easy, but there were some technical issues. So the technical issue was that we chose a mayhem mode, and that made no more investors to invest in our token. They were resolved by making a new token and then making a new broadcast. Second, about the bonding curve and token graduation process. The bonding curve at Pump.Fun is very special that after the bonding curve is graduated, the creator can actually receive passive yield from the token. However, we were not able to graduate the whole token, the whole bonding curve. So that was really sad. And we reached up to as high as around 70% of the whole token. And then the reason we failed to graduate was we lacked many visitors, many viewers, many investors of the token. There were some comments that told us to make X accounts, official accounts addressing the token, but we were not really interacting and explaining and putting what people suggest us. So that was the short back. So question 3. To review the audience's commenting, there were a lot of comments for the token and during the broadcast. Like many classmates posted the comments expecting very bright future for our token and invest, this is the best. And then many and random types of audience were in front of us, who seemed to be really highly integrated with the platform, joined our token broadcast event, and they were messing up, and also they were interested on our token, which would have probably generated more viewers afterwards. And then at the last point of the broadcast, there were some commenters, some viewers who were really interested on our token and was asking how to see our broadcasts regularly, or is there any plans for future broadcasts. And I felt they were expecting more enthusiasm, more amusement from us because it's a meme token. And I also felt this attempt where we launched tokens at a classroom at a university course was also a meme-ish event, an entertaining event for them. So some highly interested people were saying this on the comment. So, fourth question. Provide strategies. I mean, it would be best if we provide strategies for customizing each events to the traders, and also because the broadcasting event was a venue for many people to start investing in our token. I would suggest to start broadcasting a few days before this time of the semester, which was like 1 week before the final exam, so we can make more contents and generate more views and more comments and more viewer and excitement, and that would probably generate the investment of our token. Part 2. So the current portfolio, which holds BTC, Ethereum, Solana, Pump, and gold, this has a very high volume of big assets such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. And considering current market situation, it would be better to rebalance it into a more yield generating type of portfolio. So I would suggest